In today's video, we will explore the historical evidence that suggests the Black Cube of Saturn is not just an esoteric symbol, but a real and influential presence throughout the history of humanity. From ancient civilizations to contemporary secret societies, the Black Cube and the cult of Saturn have left their marks, whether in monuments, artifacts, or spiritual practices. We will examine how this mysterious symbol has infiltrated different eras and cultures, always associated with power, control, and the imprisonment of souls. The first historical evidence of the Black Cube can be traced back to ancient Babylon, where Saturn was worshipped under the name Kronos by the Greeks, or Ninurta by the Babylonians. The Babylonians, known for their astrological knowledge, viewed Saturn as an oppressive god who ruled time and human limitations. In many of their constructions, especially in temples dedicated to Saturn, we can find geometric representations that resemble the cube. Although these symbols were not explicitly called Black Cube, the idea of a rigid and controlling form is present in the architecture and designs of these temples. The album Dark Road Details of the Taurus is now available on all major streaming platforms. If you enjoy a mysterious and captivating vibe, don't waste any time. Head over to Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, and dive into these amazing tracks. Hit play and embark on this sonic journey. In ancient Egypt, although Saturn was not worshipped in the same way as in other cultures, there is evidence that the cube and other geometric shapes were used to represent the dominion of time and the authority of the gods. The pyramids, for example, with their pyramidal shape pointing to the sky, can be seen as a metaphor for the ascension of souls, but they also represent the rigidity and limitations imposed by the material world, a direct reflection of Saturn's control over human beings. In contrast, the cube, with its closed and limited shapes, can be seen as the opposite of spiritual ascension, representing the imprisonment of souls in the cycle of reincarnation. The Black Cube also appears at crucial moments in history, such as in medieval architecture. During the Middle Ages, many temples and churches built by secret orders, such as the Knights Templar, incorporated the symbolism of the cube. While the cube was not widely recognized as the Black Cube as we know it today, it was present in various symbolic representations, especially in mosaics, sculptures, and building designs. The cult of Saturn, often disguised under other names or in occult practices, was present in these circles, which saw the cube as a symbol of control and divine power. As we move through history, we see the Black Cube take on a more explicit role in secret societies. For example, Freemasonry, which has deep roots in esoteric tradition, frequently uses geometric symbols, including the cube, in its rituals. In some of these practices, the cube is interpreted as a portal or a form of control, reflecting Saturn's role as the ruler of time and souls. Additionally, many occult secret orders, such as the Rosicrucians and the Illuminati, use the Black Cube as a symbol of hidden power, which governs and manipulates the destinies of people, often without their knowledge. Even in contemporary popular culture, the Black Cube of Saturn continues to appear, often subliminally. The famous Rubik's Cube, which appears to be a simple entertainment piece, can be seen as an allegory of the Black Cube, a complex structure that needs to be solved but, at its core, never ceases to represent a closed and controlled system. Furthermore, in films and books, the cube is often associated with evil forces or entities that seek to imprison souls and control the destiny of humanity, reflecting Saturn's relationship with the imprisonment and manipulation of souls. The presence of the Black Cube of Saturn in human history is not merely a coincidence. From the earliest civilizations to modern secret societies, the cube and the concepts associated with Saturn have been used as symbols of power, control, and limitation. Whether in ancient monuments, medieval architecture, or occult practices, we see the persistent influence of Saturn and its ability to trap souls in an eternal cycle of reincarnation and suffering. If you're enjoying this journey of mysteries and discoveries, don't forget to give the video a like to support us, and to make sure you don't miss any episodes of this series full of enigmas, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you'll stay up to date with everything that's coming.